Yo, what is going on, guys? Stocks here. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome to the channel. If you're new, all I ask you to do is stick with me till the end of the video because we have some crazy stuff that we're looking at on a Saturday. This is the last day of the year. So first of all, Happy New Year's, guys. Stay until the end of the video. We have a lot of stuff to go over with AMC, the markets in general, and a liquidity crisis that is actually happening behind the scenes. So without further ado, all I ask you to do is get this video to 1,000 likes, hit that subscribe button. Let's get into it. So I want to kind of show you the difference between stocks. CEI stock rockets 90% ahead of reverse split. Now, not every stock does this. IRON, everyone's talked about this stock that ran 1200%, but that is actually not the case. This was a merger. It didn't run 1200% because of a reverse split. They actually merged with GMTX. The business combination of Gemini Therapeutics, GMTX, and Disc Medicine Inc. became effective today. And actually the opposite happened. GMTX short volume skyrocketed, and you can see that shorts actually dove into this play, and if anything, are dropping it into the floor. However, I wanted to point something out. So FTX collapsed in early November of 2022. If you come over to the failure to deliver data, you can see right here is early November when there were about no fails to deliver because of those tokenized stock and allowing unlimited shorts to pretty much stack in, lowering the cost to borrow, etc., etc. And then once FTX collapsed, this started skyrocketing. Soon after, more tokens were created. We went over on the channel, dropped again. And now you have the fails to deliver data all the way up to the beginning of December at a very low pace, which brings me to the next point. Cost to borrow fee, super high. Again, it dropped. Where do these shares come from? Who knows? They're made out of thin air. Well, the point I'm trying to get at is, in my opinion, voting no isn't going to get us anywhere. They're going to do exactly what they've been doing since the price was at $77. Now it's at $3. They will do the same exact thing. Rinse, repeat until the stock hits zero. And if we vote yes, AMC has a chance to clear debt, yada, yada, yada. You guys get the whole point with the conversion, the vote, and everything. However, if it goes no, if it goes yes, I don't really care. I'm holding till zero or moon. But I just wanted to get that point across. Now, the big things we have to talk about in this video are the reverse repo chart. Reverse repos just hit an all-time high of 2.553.716 billion. And finally, a liquidity crisis. Take a look at this chart that I'm going to show you on the screen right now. The lender of last resort has begun lending. US Fed primary credit. Now, this is the last resort that has to do with the Fed and the banks. In the United States, the Federal Reserve acts as the lender of the last resort to institutions that do not have any other means of borrowing and whose failure to obtain credit would dramatically affect the economy. You can see in the bottom right of the chart that I'm showing you that this is finally starting to stack up again, which is absolutely scary for the market in general. However, I wanted to correlate it to a couple of things if this reverse split on AMC actually does affect big institutions along with the market. So if you go over here, panic liquidity and the lender of last resort on the Fed, and view the full paper, the PDF file, and scroll all the way down to page 25, halfway through it says a second event which is therefore necessary for bank runs to become contagious and produce a panic in the preceding model in a corner of the market for a crash. As the market corner is put into effect by the strategic response of agents who possesses the monopoly power over some portion of their cash revenues, the dollar value of securities is driven below its competitive level. Financial intermediaries with short positions in cash and long positions in non-monetary assets, such as stock-secured loans, then discover that although they were previously sound, the shadow liquidation value of their assets has suddenly fallen below that of their liabilities. This news participates the third important phase in a panic, contagious bank run activity. When this occurs, institutions experiencing runs are compelled to liquidate their assets at the unusually low prices dictated to them by those agents who possess monopoly power over some portion of their cash reserves. If this liquidation involves the calling in of stock-secured loans, security prices will fall even further. With the forced sale of collateralized stock, interest rates will also increase dramatically at this time as agents whose short positions in cash are being called. Attempt them to borrow the funds required to satisfy their creditors rather than be forced to liquidate their assets at severely depressed prices. As stock prices continue to fall, additional previously sound intermediaries become suddenly illiquid, and more institutions therefore find themselves being run. The panic spreads throughout the economy as the cycle of falling stock prices, bank runs, liquidations, rising interest rates, falling stock prices, and so forth. This is exactly what you guys are seeing happen right now with the liquidity crisis. Not only that, but look at the CBOE, equity put to call ratio. The market is about to take a huge dive, in my opinion. The Federal Reserve's the last resort. They're lending money to institutions so that it doesn't affect the economy drastically. And in my opinion, the SPY is about to get slaughtered. And you can see it right here. Big institutions are betting that it's going to get slaughtered. Big institutions need money. They need cash on hand. Short positions are going to get liquidated. Any small players are going to fall. They're going to cause bigger dominoes to fall. Not only that, but remember when we said the reverse repos just hit an all-time high? Well, a reverse repo is a transaction in which the desk sells a security to an eligible counterparty with an agreement to repurchase the same security at a specified price at a specific time in the future. So if you agreed to put money in the S&P 500 in the future, the reverse repo would begin to stack up. Meaning if you don't want to purchase it now and you want to purchase it in the future, then you probably think that you're going to get a discount going forward. Speaking of that, the SPY is hanging around the 382 fib retracement level right now and could come down to the 0.5 that we saw only one time in 2022, which is around $353. In my opinion, we're going there no matter what. But I also think that we are going to go lower. So the next levels to watch are 324 and then finally 280. And then beyond that, if the SPY falls further, then damn, I don't know what to say. But overall, guys, it is in a strong little pattern here. This falling wedge that could get a breakout to the upside. Watch 383 and then watch 420 for the SPY to actually begin a rally. Who knows? Maybe all of the data that I'm showing you means absolutely nothing and the market will run in 2023. With that being said, guys, thank you so much for watching the video. I hope you have an amazing New Year's. Go celebrate with your family. Go celebrate with your friends. Enjoy your time. But make sure to get your free stocks and a chance to win $60,000 by using my link to download Moomoo on your phone or computer, signing up and depositing at least $1 into your account. You will get these benefits. Not only that, but it's a zero commission trading platform. Your money will be FDIC insured. You will get free access to level 2 order book data, which you have to pay $2 a month for on Webull. Also, you will get access to trading options, going long, going short, further expiration prices, access to crypto, other exchanges, and more. So make sure to use my link and go do that. And since you guys watched the video, here's a picture of these nuts. This was just something that I had to bring to your attention before 2023 in particular, but a perfect Saturday video that I wanted to get out, touching on the SPY, touching on AMC, touching on my thoughts with the reverse split, and other stocks that it's happening with right now. That is it, guys. Make sure to hit the like, hit the subscribe button. I love you all. Lottery Stocks out.